1.
Today we're going to figure out how to do the Math Fantasy Football scoring for a kicker position. First, start at my website. Then hover over 7th grade and select the Math Fantasy Football drop-down. Then click on the football link. It's going to bring you to the stats. Now, an important thing to remember is that it always brings you to the following week scores. So right now we're in week 2. We want week 1 scores. So select week 1 to make sure we can figure it out. Now, the kicker we're going to look at is the Carolina kicker, Graham Gino. So luckily, Carolina's listed right here. So I'm going to click on the word box to bring up the correct statistics. Now, there's nothing of value that we need at the top, so I need to scroll down. Here's where Carolina is. It's on the left-hand side. Now, if you look, it says passing, that's the quarterback. Rushing is the running back. Receiving is the wide receiver. Underneath that is Carolina kicking stats. So now when you look at the kicking stats, you're looking for field goals and extra points. So right here, you've got field goals and extra points. So it says field goal is 2 out of 3. That means that he attempted 3 field goals, but he only made 2 of them. So that's important to know because you only want to know how many he made. So now you're going to go back and you're going to look at your sheet. Your sheet gives you a kicker formula. So this is specific to that position. So the kicker is listed at the bottom. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to look at the kicker. So we had Graham. From Carolina. Okay. So field goals, it said 2 out of 3. Well, 2 out of 3 means he only made 2. So that's my score. Now, the extra point, I go back and I look. And on that, it says extra point is 2 out of 2, which means he attempted an extra point twice and he made both. So that means his extra point score is 2. Now, I'm going to look at the top and look at my formula. 3 times field goals plus 1 times extra point. So now I'm going to plug that in. 3 times field goals plus 1 times the extra point. I have now substituted those values in, and I get 6 plus 2, which is a total of 8 points for my kicker.